The severe weather threat lowered. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and that's what's new as we go into the midday here. The risk for severe weather has been lowered. The cloud cover has been around for the morning. That's going to continue to limit and take the legs out from any storms that do form. Now, that being said, showers and storms will be possible at any point through 2 a.m. The main threat window, if we were to see severe weather, would be between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's not going to be severe weather during that whole period, but there will be a line of storms that comes through. Regardless, any storm or shower could bring roadway flooding. Now, I've been saying this since yesterday night and had it for the morning video. There are reasons for and against severe weather. The against has been winning out so far, and winning out pretty handedly as we go through the morning. We have seen morning and midday showers. We have seen a lot of cloud cover as well, but we still have the flash flood watch in effect for Ocean County as well as Burlington and good part of the I-95 corridor between 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. because of the high rainfall totals. Now, the satellite paints the picture for us. Lots of stabilizing clouds. Not only over us now, but way to our west, and that's pretty much going to take us throughout the day. In fact, our only little bit of clearing is right about there in West Virginia, but even that's not a lot, and as a result, the Storm Prediction Center has lowered its threat risk for us. Now the enhanced risk, that level 3 risk that we were in yesterday, that's only in Virginia. Then from about Ocean City over to Fortescue, we're in a slight risk for severe weather, and then a marginal risk, or a level 1 of 5 risk for severe weather for the rest of South Jersey. This pretty much means isolated to scattered severe weather is possible. Not a definite, but possible, and possible is really going to be the word here for today. Looking at our radar from about 12 o'clock, 12:30 p.m., see the showers overhead, more showers to our west. This is only helping to limit the severe weather potential. So if you have any questions, you can follow me on social media here and ask away. Let's go into our future radar. Showers and storms at 2 p.m., but that isn't the main line. This would be the main line right here from about Virginia making its way over into the Delmarva. Notice how it doesn't get into South Jersey. That is intentional because these areas here is where we've seen the sunshine, which helps to fuel storms. Now, could it get into part of Cape May County? It sure could, but I don't think that is as likely here. Go to 8 o'clock, maybe trying to point some thunderstorms getting into our direction, but the main story is the threat is lowered into our south. And then we go to 11 p.m., the showers rolling offshore. That's from whatever main line forms. A couple showers still around. We will have the risk for a shower or storm through 2 a.m. Severe weather threats. We have lowered the tornado risk. We have lowered the hail risk. Don't expect any large hail. Tornado is not ruled out, but not likely. Far from it. Isolated areas of wind damage still think could happen in Cape May County if we get enough sunshine, and in isolated areas of roadway flooding. Speaking of the flooding, between 4 1/4 to 4 3/4 inches of rain would be the maximum potential, because this is the precipitable water values, and what you do here is you take this, multiply it by 2 if you have the right circumstances, and that's your maximum amount. Now, we're just on that border of the right circumstances to save you the story. That's what gives us that number here across the area. Going to this afternoon, temperatures in the low 80s, not the upper 80s. It would be the upper 80s if we saw some, but we don't have that. 77 in LBI, 76 in Cape May. A little bit of a strong southwest wind, shower and storm at any point. If you're heading out on the water, and I would say move it to tomorrow or Thursday as we go on. But if you are heading out, small craft advisory until 2 a.m. Winds are stiff. Waves a little bit high too, even 3 feet along the Delaware Bay. Usually we're about 2 feet over on the Delaware Bay. For tonight, temperatures are not going to budge much. Severe weather threat through 9 p.m. Risk of a shower, maybe a storm through 2 a.m. Just going to be isolated, scattered here. You could be dry for most of the night. Otherwise, we're muggy with very slow clearing. Temperatures about 10 degrees above average. We don't really rise much on Wednesday because we'll see more clouds than sun helping to limit the temperatures. So we will be in the low 80s. Still going to stay muggy here. Showers and storms after 11 a.m. because the front is going to sit just to our south. And if you're south of the Atlantic City Expressway, I think you are going to get into isolated, scattered showers and storms for the afternoon. So if you have outdoor plans, I wouldn't cancel them, but if you need it completely dry, move it to early in the morning. North of the Atlantic City Expressway, the more optimistic I am on a dry day. One more thing too, if, which is unlikely, if we were to see some kind of tornado, there are better options than others. Basement is always good. Tornado shelter is great. If you can get down to the lowest level of your building or house away from the windows, that is where you want to be. If, God forbid, you are outside and can't get inside, you want to be in a ditch as low as possible. Mainland 7-day forecast. Again, isolated scattered showers and storms for Wednesday, midday, afternoon. Looks to be less of coverage for Thursday. Still going to see some showers around, especially south of the Atlantic City Expressway. Friday and Saturday, clearing out just in time for most of the weekend. Sunday, we could escape rain-free for most of you. It looks to just be these typical summertime pop-up showers and storms. Not enough to cancel your plans, just something to be aware of. We look at the shore here as we round out the forecast. Temperatures about average for the shore, even at night. 70 to 75, not that bad. As long as you have a breeze, you can leave the windows open. We will keep you updated with severe weather potential throughout the day on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can always go to our website, pressofac.com/weather.